Morning, Mickey. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Dark and dingy in the Middlesbrough today. Dark and dingy in the shed, in the shed, in the shed. Mickey, you were here before me. There's a done up out that I put that top on my boat. Never mind. How we doing, Mickey? Anyway, you're all right. How's life? Proper rainy today, but never mind. We've had plenty of sun. You can't complain, can you? Yeah, I'm okay. Good, good, good. So I was good for you. Always good. Wait, let's have a look, see if I can get my chat to work. I very much doubt it was. Oh, it's on. Yes, man. Usually takes about 10 minutes for you. I'm always good, Mickey. Morning, drama. Hope you well, Mr. Beautiful. Hope you're well. Good morning, sir. From that line. Oh, people disappearing in the woods. What laugh was that? How you doing, drama? Early on it. I'm on every morning at 6 o'clock, drama, matey. 6 o'clock till anywhere up until about 20 past 8. I was on a bit later yesterday because I'm 9 million miles. Just beautiful. How would you save me from that long ago? People disappearing in the woods. Watching people disappearing in the woods. What was that watching about woods yesterday? Oh, big cats in England. Mrs. Nutter was watching it. People in America's national parks have been disappearing. Yeah, I've seen, Mrs. Nutter was watching it before. Morning, Bud Files. How we doing, mate? I saw you in Sheena's yesterday. Big up the Bud. Don and Kendra, how we doing, matey? Morning, morning, Mick Johnson. Hope you're well, matey. See Mick Johnson, how you doing, Mick Johnson? I've seen you this time. No ninja and in like before. Mick Johnson, how you a long time? We ain't got no rising sun here today, Mick Johnson. It's what do you call it? Rainy. Was it good? Was it good in Devon? Did you go and see people, or was it just? This is not watches all of them. Yeah, I remember I was watching one before where they think that some woman took a kid into the mountains, and then he came back about 25. I was watching it. Came back, he'd aged about 15 years or something. And I suppose loads of people are going to go missing in them big parks because the big places. We have how many people go missing in England a year and like literally disappear, and that's in cities and stuff like that. But I do believe in Bigfoot in America. The dogs bollock. Oh yes. Went to a different land. Yeah, man. Dogs. Hope you're well, mate. That's a lovely dog. That's a lovely dog. I do like his bling. I don't know, Mr. Beautiful, know me. I don't know. I think there's probably a lot of just normal reasons why they've disappeared. Nicky, sorry, yes, I did see you in Crinkles. Morning, Nutter. You might. He's not big enough to jump up yet. He can near enough reach when he's jumping, but yeah, probably get one. Nah, that's not the word. You got more problem worrying about that one then, Danny. Or dogs, should we just call you dog? I've got a friend called Dog. Oh, well, how you doing, Tim? Hope you're well. I didn't see. I don't. I might be. I think I'm subscribed to Crinkle, but I didn't see he was live. He said it's on a night I won't. It would be cool if there was a creature like for existing. I like to believe. Drama, yeah, you're from America, aren't you? There's parts of America where Bigfoot's, pardon me, like a protected island. So I suppose you've got bigger woods than us. You could have a few things in there. Listen, I was watching a program about there being panthers in England. Yeah, popped on bus every time. She just dust him up. But yeah, so I do think that if we've got pumas and stuff like that in our small woods compared to everywhere else in the world, then I'm sure. Morning, Andy. Andy W. Right, Andy W. Was that you? Because didn't we give Andy 2 a different one before? Andy, send me a WhatsApp, matey, just to tell me it's you because I'm sure I've already figured up another one of you. I'm not sure. Or some find out anyway. I should have some on your channel, shouldn't you? Go to channel. Yeah, I've got you, Andy. That's definitely you. Nearly put you in time out there. It is Andy. Yeah, no, I was painting his channel. Hence where the bones can't be found. Yeah, morning. I hope you well. I watched I've watched a few Bigfoot things, and I watched one before where they tied a deer down, and they came back a month later, and there was no deer. There was not one trace of the deer being there. You had to look about 300 foot to find 1 foot or something like that. And that was all it was gone because it's all wet and stuff. I don't know, but I do believe there's some things in there that we don't know. But I don't know. You live in America, you might know better. But as I know, he's enjoying his new job, Mickey. I haven't been in contact with him since he started work. I think I'm blocking on my game in what for? Oh, Crink, what's the point? What's the point in dealing with people like that? Like, say, as far as I'm concerned, he bet me 100 quid that wouldn't have a boxing match, and he won't have a boxing match, so he's lost the bet. Who enjoys the job? Me, I used to love my job as a steeplejack, and like I say, it's still there if I need it. I just, at the moment, I care for my autistic daughter. But me, I loved my job. I loved climbing up high things. The Indians used to use every single part of a kill. Water bottle, yeah, man. You don't mind? I don't mind. Like you say, let him crack on. Come on, Robert Lee. Let him crack on. I'm slowly learning on this YouTube thing, Tim, that it's full of non-threats. So if it's a non-threat, I don't need to respond to non-threats. They couldn't do now stood in front of me. Then what's the point of me arguing stupidly, sending stupid letters backwards and forwards? And I love grafting me, Mickey. I love it. Like I say, and when people say get a job, stuff like that, all I've got to do is knock next door's door. That's where my mate who owns a company lives. Yeah, and my job will be there. Which is why I'm hoping to get Grace moved on to a special school, one that's not going to phone me every 5 minutes wanting information or to calm Grace down and stuff like that. Yeah, then I can. Oh well, never mind. I'm moderate turned on sub morning, moderate turned on sub. I can imagine Grit and Ister are both watching then. I'm not sure. Grit, he's not going to come in today. If he does, he won't have his Leeds badge on. Mr. Nut also I don't cheat at UFC. I just told you that I hadn't played it before, or I hadn't played it as much as I had. Well, it's not cheating. It's a bit of misinformation against the opposition, innit? Was me, nice one, Mick. Oh, cheers, Mick. I forgot you were there. But yeah, we've got grit to see. Leeds fan. Leeds got beat last night 3-0 by Middlesbrough. And even when Leeds put all the good players on, we put crapper players on and we still beat them. You've got more chance out there if you just. You've got more chance out there if you don't just sit in the 100%, make 100%. I wish I could have juggled work and look after her and G, but unfortunately I couldn't. My daughter has at least I'd say 4 appointments a month at least. Speech therapy, the psychiatrist woman, whatever she's called, and then we have the autism team, and then there's usually something else. She goes for her feet, she goes for her bowel. She has a few things wrong with her. It was well played. I fell for it. Never played it before. I do it with FIFA. People say, "Can you play FIFA?" I say, "I've got it, but I don't play it a lot." And then I beat them. That's Robert Lee. That's great. But Lordy did beat me. Lordy, yeah, we played. I think we played 3 games and he beat me 3 times. But yeah. So far, Lordy is the best FIFA player, not me. I would come in second, I would think. But he is like 23 years younger than me or something. He's got pad hands. You know, these kids were born with pads in their hands. Me, I can't even hold a saw without chopping one of my fingers off. And the ones that sat better, nah, mate, yeah, I've always grafted. Even when I was a heroin addict, I would still go out and do days grafts all the way up until it got to the point where I was no use to anybody on a building site, never mind myself, you know what I mean? But yeah, all the way up until the point where I couldn't. I did like grafting. I mean, I travelled around the country at one point with some travellers, yeah, doing tarmac and, well, basically cleaning gardens, to be honest. Our main job was moving bushes and stuff like that, cleaning gardens out. But yeah, I worked all the way up until me having a heart attack, and then 6 months off work, went back, and it was just too. Lord, he's a kid. He's young, isn't he? He's young and full of testosterone, Mr. Beautiful. We were like that, dog, sorry. We were like that ourselves before. I definitely was. Anything in terms of catch for a day, that's exactly what I used to be doing when I was, yeah. When it was also, I don't think you could claim Dole back then when you were homeless. I'm not sure, but I know I wasn't on it anyway. Nick, you need a family. Nick's got a family. Happy Thursday. Daniel, happy Wednesday for you. It'll shortly be Thursday. If I turned up in a boat, I'd turn into no. I'd turn around waiting for him to meet him. I'm sure he wouldn't. Oh, everybody needs family. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We definitely do. We definitely do. I believe that is the meaning of life. When people say, "What's the meaning of life?" I believe the meaning of life is just to be born and repopulate. Whose dog? We'll have a look. Whose dog's on the picture? It's not me, but Which dog? It's yeah. He used to be called Danny yesterday. Now he's called Dog. I've never had kids. I didn't have kids until a bit late in life. But yeah, one of the best things that have ever happened to me. Morning, Nessie. Hope you're well, matey. I'm no good jumping on panels on a morning, Nessie. It's yeah, you know what I mean. I've got a big family, pain in the ass, but yes, man, that's me. I've got our cousins. Everybody, it seems to be. I meet somebody new as well. Like you'll be in a playground or something. You start talking, and somehow they're related to me. I am related to quite a lot of people in Middlesbrough. That dog has a name and a growl. Never too late. It definitely is not never too late. Especially with men. Big up Midlands, up you well. It's too late for ladies to have babies, but a man can have a baby all the way up until the day he dies. Well, yeah. We don't go through a change or something like that. We stay fair. Well, I'm not. Obviously, I've had the snip, so I'm having no more babies. Four's enough for anyone. Like you say, we were lucky. We got a girl, a boy, a girl, and a boy. So we've got two of each. No, it's my owl impersonation. Owl. Hoo, like that. Oh, very good. What's the matter, mate? What's the matter? Gives a cordial. Ah, yeah. Did you like your dinner today? You had ham, didn't you, for breakfast? Ham. Oh, yeah, I didn't even get to sit out my back and have a look out at the sky now this morning because it is literally bouncing. Very dark. I've brought my light. For some reason, this light isn't working anymore. It was working, but no, it's not. These it used to be on top of my fish tank. I used to have them plugged in like that. But yeah, I need to go in the bin and give up the ghost this morning. I have found another bag of candles, so I've got my candle down there. I'm picking all over my fucking finger, man. I'd much rather have a candle lit in the shed to get saves me flicking my lighter every 2 minutes. Oh, wax all over my finger like a lunatic. Midlands greeting, matey. Hope you're well, Midlands. That was all right. I think I seen you on was a TikTok yesterday, Midlands. I keep getting like notifications for TikTok. People follow me or people have done stuff. I don't really know how to use it, but I have a go. Susie, SC, police. Don't know. We were doing this before, when I was trying to think when the last time I phoned the police was. And I believe it was when my flat got burgled and the council told me I needed a crime number for the window to get boarded up and put back in again, which will have been about 22 years ago, something like that. Burgled. Strange story, very strange story. I get burgled. I get told that this lad had burgled me. Now, this is a lad that used to come to my flat. So I get him to come to my flat, ask him a few questions. Turns out it wasn't him that had burgled me. Definitely wasn't him. So then I goes into my other, I wouldn't say friend, but associate's house. And when I moved in this flat, I used to get books every month. It was like a book club thing, but I wasn't in it. But it just came, so I just used to get them and put them on my shelf. And I think But then we might have been on to number 4, Harry Potter, I'm not sure, but I had like a cardboard sleeve with all the Harry Potter books in. And these books, if anybody came to my flat, I'd give them one, or they could take one home and read that. And yeah, these Harry Potter books. But what I'd done is I took the sleeve out and I'd written NUTTA inside the sleeve, just bored. And yeah, I goes into my associate's flat. I sees he's got these new books on his shelf. I said, "Where'd you buy them books off?" So I've always had them NUTTA. I had the wet there before. So I took them out of the cupboard, put them on my thingy. And I knew straight away that he was in the bed with my flat. So yeah, I took my stuff back off him. Made a nice cup of tea. So how many counts, BB? Two counts, Mick. So look, Tim was in this chair. Yeah, Tim came in first. I don't think Tim's here. I think he went, didn't he? Yo, I hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. Trying to find the perfect name, Mick. What about Scout Mark 2? I'm sure I've counted 3, maybe. I know he's got 2, but it could be 3. Ask him how many counts have you got, Mr. Beautiful. Yo! Show on the road. Evan Band, I don't know. No, Nessie, Tim was here before you, mate. He definitely, Tim came in and said hello. I've been in Crinkles, then here, talking Jibby and talking about me. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. That's what we don't talk nothing in here and go stick your own lives up and talk to each other there. We don't have cockapoo arguments. End of. I ain't struck nothing. I struck my punch bag a few times yesterday, but boy was it warm. Boy was it warm. Well, boy, I did say hello, but you ignored me. I'm slowly coming back onto social media again. It's just been really busy. Pick up Midlands. Hello, Mick, my back. Make sure you say hello to Mick Johnson. Mick Johnson, you haven't rang me for ages. Then again, nobody's rang me for ages, really. Oh, Danny, anyway. Here, why do you call yourself Danny Dog? He is a Danny Dog on Peppa Pig. Here we have another big leaf, Danny. Look at that. That was growing over the top of my strawberry, so I took it off there as I was having a look. I've not still laugh. Catch you in a bit. Let's catch you in a bit. I'm out. Have a better day. Catch you in a bit, Tim. Catch you in a bit. No, that's not strawberry leaf. That's a rhubarb leaf. But what it is, the strawberries are planted behind the rhubarb, and I'm trying to keep the rhubarb from growing that way so they don't get big, massive leaves over the top of it, blocks out the sun. But no, that's a rhubarb leaf. That. Big up, big up, Michelle. See if you're watching. Send that box, and I'll send you some rhubarb. All you got to do is send me a box with your address on. I'll send you some rhubarb. If anybody can send me a box with an address on, I'll send you some rhubarb. I'm coming. make. Is it stuck raining any yet? No, is it like it's still bouncing? What took that man? Who was asking about Bogwood? Oh, it was Si, one he's not in. Si come in. I'll show him some Bogwood. I've got a fucking bag full of it. I've got loads of rocks, but if anybody wants rocks, you're gonna have to come and pick them up. I cannot be sending rocks. This fish tank decor, it's heavy. All's fair in love and war. Yeah, don't know. Si thinks I don't like him. I do like Si, I just don't like the shouting. Yeah, I like Si. I just don't like all the shouting and all that and all of the. I can't be bothered. You know what I mean? You definitely will, Midlands. You definitely will. But you'll have to have a check round and have think of something you want to do down here. I don't know anything to do down here. There's not much. But yeah, big up Midlands, mate. He's bigger than my door. The man's massive. The man is taller than a door. That's how tall he is. I don't know. I definitely don't mind. Si play some decent music. He's never done that to me. I've never fell out with anybody on YouTube. People have fell out with me. They've usually fell out with me because I know somebody they're arguing with. But I'm slowly and utterly given less and less facts about what the stupid people think because, yeah, they're stupid people, so I don't care what they think. And even some of them who talk intelligent and you think are intelligent aren't. They're thick as feck. They've got no life experience whatsoever. And in front of me, I'd run rings round them with my tongue and my hip. Yeah. Big up Zara. I've always talked to Zara. She's always been nice. Morning, Paul C. Getting to be older G by the day, Paul, I think. Mr. Dog, I respect everybody else, or at least I show everybody respect. That's all you can do. Be respectful. Like say, as my friends will tell you, and the people who know me, the likes of Paul C and Ister and all them, will tell you I am a respectful person. I do have manners, exactly the same manners as I do on YouTube or anywhere else. I have proper manners in real life. And I use them because I don't think it's, I think we should all use our manners. Be friendly and be nice. But yeah, that's what it is, dog, in it. I think if you respect people, they should respect you. It is best way to be is respectful. Like I say, just you open the door for ladies, you say hello to people, you say please and thank you. Yeah, the stuff you should do. I don't know why we lost, where we lost our manners. 6:30, nice one, matey.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I don't know where people stop teaching their. I'll pop up for a cup of tea. Nice one, matey. Definitely, I'll be in, Paul. Yeah, I don't know where people stopped. I don't know if they stopped teaching the kids manners or kids just stopped having the need to use them. I don't never get called a simp because I can be nice to anybody I want to be. I'm not looking to get another woman because I love Mrs. Nutter and I don't need another one. Um, yeah, I'm just being friendly. I'm not trying to chat anybody up on YouTube because I don't know that many words to type. Come on, Steve McGreevy, up you're well. Like I say, I'll go and I'll say hello to anybody, even if other people think they're daft or horrible. I'm nice to the majority of people on here. I would like to think I'm nice to everybody on here, Paul. I know I'm not, because there is a couple of people I don't like, but I'm not nice to them. You know what I mean? I'm not nasty to them. I just ignore them. But what's a simp? A simp is somebody who's, I don't know, sympathy, is it? Like, I call you a name, so Paul sees that. You can't call him a name, you can't call him that. I think, I don't know. Feel ignored. Morning, Anne. How you doing, mate? I hope you're well, Anne. Everybody say hello to Anne. I don't think you did anything. I'm spotting you in between the comments. I don't know, dog. Maybe somebody else could explain simp. I think it's sticking up for everybody or something like that. I don't know. I just think that the majority of people on here, well, most people on here should be adult enough to stick up for themselves. And yeah, I think that's what it is, dog. Anyway, people will like to stick up for everybody, you know, even though it's not their business, they're in it. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I lose track of who's arguing with who. I don't know who's not talking to who, so I talk to everybody. You haven't had a cup of coffee? Oh my God, I'm going to get a cup of coffee. Go get a cup of coffee when you come back. You'll be happier. Same here, Geordie. It is absolutely, well, listen, bouncing. Wonder who dog is then. I remember it. Wonder. But then just stick with a name. Like I say, change it to Danny Dog. At least it's got your name in. Steve McGreevy. Woke from horrible dream. You dog get my brother out for that. Listen, if I was me here and he was causing you bother, Mr. Beautiful, I could come and ask him to leave. Morning, Kaz, how you doing, matey? In it, everyone looked. Oh, in your dream. How you doing, Kaz? Hope you're well. I've heard it's raining where you are. It's definitely raining where I am. Strange. I used to get a dream of my teeth falling out all the time. Like literally, I'd get punched in the face and they'd just start falling out, and I'd be spitting like 12 million teeth out. But yeah, I had sort of an afternoon dream yesterday. I must have fell asleep for half an hour on the chair. And Grace woke me up. And I was convinced that I'd just come back from a walk. I'd been back for hours. Don't know. I know Mrs. Nutter's got a book of dreams. Because she was looking for the tooth one. I can't remember what she said it was. Anxious about something. Umbrella weather. Well, I've got to go out and get some dog food, cat food, bread and milk. Oh, and in fact, I've got to get something for tea as well. I never remember my dreams. I've got a morning, Tom T. I've got a reoccurring. Is it reoccurring dreams? Either. Yeah. Well, it's not even a reoccurring thing. I dream my brother pulls up in a white van on the front. I go out. We have a conversation. It's usually different conversations, and at the end, he won't let me in the van, and he pees off. But yeah, it used to be quite worrying because I was getting the dream all the time. Now I just roll with it. Can't sleep. I keep dreaming. Well, then think of something else before I go to bed. And don't be thinking about stuff like that, because what's the point in that? Once you woke up, still don't. Because I went to sleep hungry, maybe. I had some soup last night, ham and pea soup. It's only out of 10, like, but yeah, man, it was soup. I'm banging that, like. Packet, them, I tried them packets of packing smoke, it didn't even work. Every time I put one on, I wanted a fag. Past. I don't know, Paul. Our kid never had a white van. He had a big red one once. Susie, hope you well, mate. Hope you well. I'm not moving, Papa Don. Papa Don down here. I'm not moving. I was just stretching my arm. I'm trying to lose weight, so I changed what I eat and when I eat. Trying to lose weight, and most important meal is your breakfast. If you're trying to lose weight, it's important to eat. Mrs. Nutter, Mrs. Nutter now weighs, I think, about 10 stone. She used to weigh about 22. It might not have been 22, but she was at size 22. But yeah, she lost all her weight by cutting out energy drinks, and she just halved the portions, and then now she's just got to a place where, yeah, she keeps on the right portions. But you have to have breakfast, you have to have dinner, you have to have tea, and you have to have supper. First food I eat is 7 p.m. No good if you want to lose any weight. Your body's just going to store all your fat that you eat on a night all day long. Need to get up, make sure you get some energy into your body for the day's work. But yeah, if you want to, you've got to keep food in your body. Your body will store the fat for when it needs it. I think I've got that right. Eating late is bad for putting on weight, yeah. Well, you can always have a like supper, don't you? I think about 9 o'clock, Mrs. Nutter has her supper. Yeah, man, she definitely, yeah, she's about 20 stonish. She was 22 in a dress, and now she's a size 12, I think, or something like that. Yeah, you don't need to be storing fat. Like, say, get yourself some porridge or some toast for supper. Yeah, have your tea, have your big tea. I eat way too much food. Midlands, I eat all sorts, I just can't put weight on. I think I haven't been weighed for about 3 weeks. I think I'll probably put. Cheers, dog. I'll tell her. Well, dog, I think you've got her on Facebook. You've only got to go through a few other pictures and you'll find the ones where she's slightly bigger. If you're 16 now, strong, when I stopped drinking, it's a good way of yeah, losing weight. If you drink, stop drinking. See, I never lost no weight. Well, I don't know. I maybe been a little bit heavier when I was drinking, but I've never been any more heavier than about 11.5 stone. That was, I think, my top weight. Cheers. Our Scout doing? He's doing amazing. He's a lazy dog. Lazy dog. But I'm glad it's cooler today and rainy because he will be going on a walk. But yeah, his eye is perfect. I can, like I said to Mrs. Nutter, I reckon we'll definitely have to, because we just ordered some new eye drops. So I said we'll definitely have to keep the eye drops in and not keep putting them into the dog, but just keep them in the cupboard. So in case we need them, because I can't be done with another grand. Well, not until I've paid this one off anyway. Never been 11 since maybe 11. But yeah, I've always been, well, I'm 5'4". No, the tallest I've been is 5'5". So I think I would have looked a little bit round if I'd have weighed any more. But I might be active. I don't sit still. I've got a metabolism that's super fast. I'll have a big meal and jog round the table 6 times before I take the pots out. Tap the wall 3 times. Whilst he keeps ignoring me, I'm going to explode. Palsy, dog said good morning. He might have blocked you in some other name. And take a look at my pic. Tomorrow's going to be cracking weather. That's what Mrs. Nutter was saying, but I'm not really bothered. I like this weather, me. When it's too hot, I can't take the dog for a walk. Now taking the dog for a walk is a bit of my routine now. But he ignores me. He might not want to talk to you then. Just leave it at that. Be amicable. Yeah, but we've got crap weather today. Oh mate. Bitsy, I know you're watching. I know you're watching, you Leeds fan. Oh, he doesn't have too much. No, 100%. I'm 14.5 stone, but used to lift a lot of weights, so work that. Yes, this is what I was saying to Mr. Beautiful yesterday. If you heard of Dale Gordon big in the footy world, I had a pint with him the other day. Did you ask him if he knows me? Did you ask him if he knows? No, I'm not really into football, am I? I do know some football lads, but that's mainly from jail. Dale Gordon doesn't ring a bell, but I could be getting a mix. I know a family of Gordons. Well, in fact, I know Gordons from Scotland and Gordons from Middlesbrough. I don't see anyone called Dog. The dogs barks. Yeah, I've got no clue even. God. See, that was another reason why I wasn't ever into causing bother. I never really wanted to go and watch football, but the bother never made me think, yeah, neither, because you got in jail and nothing. Well, every time you go to jail is usually because you were daft, but not just for having an argument and being daft. 14 stones, £14 to, wow. I don't know. Yeah, muscle weighs more than fat. I was saying to Mr. Beautiful. I'm almost 16 stone now. You're tall, you, but I'm in Midlands, so I reckon you guys been stealing my porridge. Eat it quicker. you'll be able to get it back, Tom. Just do small things, man. You know what I mean? You can sit on your settee and use something like this, can't you? It's just a stone. Muscle is heavier. It is. Muscle is heavier. Lead service crew. Dale Gordon. Know some lads from Leeds as well. Maybe, don't know. There'd have been yeah. There'd have been about. I tried to lift a woman who fell over your day and couldn't lift her. Mate, Midlands is bigger than the door. He's 6'4", something like that. He's taller than the door. That's how tall he is. Man's fucking huge. He's a big one as well, feet, arms, orders. He's a big fella. Telling you, man, Jesus. Tim Draycott, another big fella. Man, these people are like massive. Fucking massive. Wouldn't have said Midlands was fat. Looked more tall and lean. And I saw him more like a basketball player. You know the tall fella off YouTube, that Marty Bagber? I met him in Liverpool, didn't he? He's a tall fella. 5'11", that's taller than me, and I'm 5'4". Came through. Stayed with it. Yes, man. Yeah, like I said, Tom. I'm going to try my best to stay active as I get older. Definitely. I mean, my mum's 70 and she still goes swimming and the gym and stuff. 23 down to 16, still a long way to go. But yes, man, big up Cavs. Big up Cavs. Like I say, Mrs. Nutta's biggest thing was energy drinks. The amount of sugar in energy drinks is unreal. And she used to drink quite a few more. And Binks, you hope you're well. She used to drink quite a few a day. Kids are scared. I don't know. But yeah, I've met some very tall people from YouTube. But still none as tall as the tallest man I had a scrap with. 7'2". Wasn't much of a scrap, like it was like more like me hanging off his neck and trying my best. But yeah. Maybe that's a story for one day. I think I've told the story before of me fighting the 7'2" man. But yeah. We started knocking about together after that because he said I was insanely insane. Like a chihuahua trying to chow on a Great Dane's leg. Oh. Curious and taking me ages, so keep listening. As long as you keep doing what you're doing, it will eventually come off. And just don't do that thing where I've known a few people where they go, oh, I'm getting fit, and they're losing weight, and then the next thing they're far too thin. I don't think I could ever get like addicted to going to the gym. I like doing it out my back, and it means I do it in my spare time. So, because I know if I start doing a routine, I won't. That'll become it then. So keeping fit isn't my main priority. My main priority is the family in the house. All these women pretend they're bigger than me. Mr. Beautiful, that was me. I picked up 30 kg. I didn't put no weight on, but I didn't do anything differently in the when we were locked up. There wasn't. I don't really go that far anyway. I can't drive, so it wasn't like I would be travelling anywhere. Got a big family, so it's not very often we eat out. It was just too expensive. So I did my normal. Went to the park with the kids, went to the shop every day. Yeah, nothing really changed for me. Parkway got nicer. There was less cars on the road. The sky was blue. There was not as much rubbish about. It was like going back 20 years, 30 years, even maybe. Morning, pork chops. Hope you're well, matey. Name change. It's Danny, isn't it, Evan? He's changed his name to the dog now, and he's got a picture of the cutest dog in the world. So, oh, don't want to go out anywhere. Too scared. Peace out anywhere. Oh, you didn't want to. Morning, Linda. I was never really scared, to be honest. Mrs. Nutt was quite paranoid and scared, but I don't scare that easy. Hope you're well, Linda. Hope you're well. How are you this morning? Look at that. I turned that off and you can't even really see me now. Look at this. Watch. Grace, I was like, I am your father. It's out my kitchen. It's got magnets on it. Sticks underneath the kitchen top. It's good. Goes on when you touch it. Well, when you go anywhere near it, to be honest. It's quite sensitive. One man, one account. Yes, man. Well, I don't see the point. I refuse it. I'm not reading that because I get a medical thing. I just went on and done my normal me. I'm not going to change just because, it was not much I couldn't do. I don't go on holiday, so that didn't bother me. Yes, man. Well, Kaz, I'm a bit not so much paranoid about people, but I don't like lots of crowds, me. I'll talk to a million people stood in front of me. But when you're in the crowd, I don't like gyms and stuff like that because dirty, man. Dirty. Some of them people don't get showers and that. And they're all sweaty and sweating all over everything. I can't do that. So I have to do it in my garden. So, yeah, my gym is in my garden. I've got my weights. Well, there's one weight here. And I've got my 2 punch bags. Can't be done with people's germs, man. I don't panic in crowds, but I don't like say unnecessary touching is my problem. It was like on the on the tube in London. I'm like this with my selfie stick. I'm 10. Got my selfie stick, and I'm like, it was a favour. But I did sort of announce to everybody around me. I was like, listen, people, don't take this the wrong way, but I don't like unnecessary touching. It's not a you thing; it's a me thing. So do us a favour, don't put next to me. I looks over and taking out right back like this, squashed into about 4 people like that, laughing. I'm like, what are you laughing at? Get out of there. Tell everybody to move. A shot 5 miles away. I've decided there's another time there you could be Edmod. Have you? I've decided you're never going to be Edmod ever. So I respect your decision, but yeah. Morning, Trinity Ninja. How you doing, matey? No, USA Ninja. It's been a long time, Ninja. And the diva doesn't do buses. I like buses, but I attract the worst people on buses, me. Same as trains. This is not a social, suffers social anxiety. Dog, you tried this time out campaign on me before, and you found out that because I'm a nice person, everybody will time you out instead. Big up, Mr. Grumpy. Hope you're well, matey. But yeah, before Mrs. Nutter, she fell ill with baby blues. or whatever it's called, postnatal thing. And yeah, I used to think that depression and anxiety was like a mad thing, because why can't people just be happy? But now I've seen Mrs. Nutter not want to get up and see her kids for days, not want to go out. And yeah, she has a good day. She'll does all sorts on her good days, but then she'll have bad months. But yeah, like say, it's just that me, I'm not socially anxious. Never grab me, I'm disappointed. Not a dog. Dog's Mr. Beautiful. Last time I got on a bus, it was 9 years ago. Sit next to me 10. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. That's a bit disgusting. I can imagine that happened to Mrs. Nutter. She'd headbutt him. Yeah, like say, I do understand depression and anxiety now. Before, like say, my brain never worked. Well, my brain's never worked like that. I'm always happy. I'm always happy. And even when I'm sad, I'm not sad for long. I'm only sad for a couple of, maybe an hour, because something else will make me happy. Well, yeah. So big up all the people who struggle, but struggle on. Like say, life's not about being amazing at everything. It's about being good at what you want to be good at. Or Mrs. Nutter would have flipped him all over that bus. I'm telling you, she's she wasn't far off a black belt in judo before she had to stop. She can still do it all. Well, that's Mrs. Nutter. I know a few people like that. To be honest, now, dog, I know a few people who, and people who I wouldn't have thought would be like that, and they don't like leaving their house, and it's a lot to do with them being, yeah, being locked up. I think maybe that's why it never messed with my head. I'm quite used to being locked up, as in can't leave the cell. Never mind, you can leave and go to the shop. Oh, Paul, see, as you know, somebody grabbed hold of Mrs. Nutter, they'd be the last person he ever grabbed on a bus. Pick a window, you're leaving. As Mr. T would say, I pity the fool. Choose different times to go out. Mrs. Nutter's not an early morning person, Geordie. Very rarely. Well, depends. Depends. But yeah, we've had days out planned before, and I've ended up me going and the kids and Mrs. Nutter staying at home just because she can't cope with it. I'm getting a new carpet soon. Eating company fraud, man. Yes, man. Oh, she definitely folded you up like a deck chair. Hate being in the house. I like being outside. That's me. But even if it's just in the garden or just in the shed, I'm I'm not an inside person, me. Also, he nearly got twisted up by Mrs. Nutter when he chopped the strawberries into bits. Not there. See my man invention personal. Right, I did. I think that's quite good, that Geordie, I did. I saw it, I thought. I think me and you should go on a Dragon's Den with that, Geordie. Yeah, I'll just do the chapping and the stare. But yeah, Geordie, definitely. Definitely. So yeah, I'll have one. So make me, Geordie's made some sort of, it's like a washing line, no one in parasols, but it's got an umbrella above it, so you can dry you, even in the rain, you can dry your stuff. You used to have loads of friends in life of, I don't know, it's too many words. And dog, you would have needed a brain to break. I can't believe you've ever had a brain. Yeah, I think me and him should go on a Dragon's Den with it. You know what I mean? I'll cut myself in there somehow, just slide in. That's right. See, you do the technical. This is how we build it. I'll say I don't build it because I'd break something. So, but what I do is I say, I said this, but Gritty's got to come in as he's yes, ma'am, thank you very much. Midlands, yeah, Midlands met Mrs. Nutter. And they were actually talking about anxiety and stuff like that. Vincy, another lovely person I've met on YouTube. Him, Eister, not a lovely person from YouTube at all. He's a complete and utter nuisance, and because it's not his birthday, I can tell him now, you fecking nuisance. Don't mention football. Andy W's been in, and his verdict is cheating. He reckons we cheated. He's going to go to the toilet, people. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Oh no, put my candle out. Keep your hands warm, that book. Good see, but I've been calm. I never had, well, I asked for help. Nobody ever helps me but Mr. Beautiful. I say, I have to come do this. He won't do it. It's only ever falls he comes and he breaks stuff like me. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that walk yesterday. Woo, I thought I was going to collapse on the way back. It was really, really warm. Yeah, Bigsy, hats off to you and them walking videos. You walked that far. I nearly died, me. And sorry for overrunning. I overran onto your lab there, Bigsy. I didn't know what time it was. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't see the chat. All I could see was sweat. Morning, UK Transparency. How you doing? I can see you today. I could see you in the chat yesterday, but I was walking along like. Everybody, Mickey Mouse says hello to everybody. He's just listening while he's multitasking. There, Binksy, your legs must be strong. I nearly died. Swear to God. I got within about half a mile of my house and I was thinking, I don't think I can make it. Don't think I can make it. When I passed them two bikes, I was thinking, I wish I could ride a bike. I'd have got on one of them bikes because they looked like they were free. They were just in the bushes. If I'd have got on that bike, I'd have been going to the hospital, not home. Should I was get Binksy? Yeah, thank God you said Binksy there. Because said Geordie, take me to a skate park, put me on a skateboard. We'll soon find out whether I should be riding one. I'd have to go. That's one thing we could do, Geordie. Have you got a skateboard? Take me one of these skate park things. Doing backflips and that. I seen it on the Olympics. Can't be that hard. Can't even try and go walk. I mean, no wonder you can't. No wonder you can't walk it, and that thing's a bear. I've got one. I'm an adult. Not got one. Check the Check the young'un's bedroom. One of them must have had a skateboard somehow. I bet there's one in his shed. I think that's one thing none of mine have really ever asked for. We did have one at one point, but we had a little one. Paul C, I'll say, listen, get your phone out, ring your dad or your granddad, and tell them Nutta's in skate park on a skateboard. You'll have a load of 50-year-olds over there watching me. Like, I've got to go and see because he's going to kill himself. I very much, Paul knows I won't care. I say, move out the way, kids. Move out the way. Old man coming through. Right, how do we do this? Right, son. What buttons do I press on this? I don't know. Have you seen the Stars of Meister? I would love one because they look like they're there. A couple of days, that's probably too much. No. Well, that's what I did, mate. I didn't push myself. I thought I could make it. But it was too hot. Yeah, Paul knows I don't give a fuck. One day I'll take you to Albert Park. We'll get on to my favourite my favourite mode of transport, swan boat. You're in a boat, looks like a swan. With your feet, mate. It's like cardio. Behave yourself. 1, 2. I'll last one down the one go down the thing and I'll pull myself. That's better. Whew. Much better. Crink, I'll kick him in the shin. Well, yeah, bit of cherry coke, sort me right out of that. Be awake across the lake. Morning, Evie. Rising up. We've got one like that, haven't we? But I don't think it's got Rocky on it. That one's not that one, no.
This is how legends are made. Up the bar is going up, the bar is going up to say, hey, up the bar.
What was that? I had Gail in the background there. What would I want you doing? Yeah, no, yeah, I started 6 Evie, man. Pop it up. In case. No. Catch you a bit, Midlands. Have a lovely day, mate. You have a lovely day. Evie, if you keep practicing, you two will be up dead early like the rest of us. It's good for you, man. You miss all the best bits of the day if you're in bed. Get up, listen to the birds, watch the rain. Ain't no sun. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Can't let it. All is dark when she's away. Tell him, Pops. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. For no reason, Evie. Yeah, man, just get up early because it's time to get up. I was lying railway tracks and asleep with them. Oof. Yes, man. That'd be some graft, that. Just abuse. Jordy gets up just to be called Macam and that. Just called names on the morning. Gets him out of bed. Catch you in a bit and have a lovely day, matey. Give the big one a pat on the head for me, like this. Mate, I'd love to go and walk Anne's massive dog. Walking about, scouting one side and the big massive dog in the other side. Be class. Wait, I need to light a candle. Here we go. Lighting a candle for all you mofos I don't give a feck about. Big up all the real people, but big up all the nice people. People I love a seaside town seagulls. I told you what to do, Evie. What you need to do is go out last thing at night, loaf of bread, put it on the neighbour across the road's roof. That way there'll be no seagulls on your roof in the morning, be on the other ones. I like doing that when I'm in a caravan, especially if I'm in a caravan all day with family and they're in a different caravan. Put bread on their roof. They'll get woke up about 3:30 in the morning. The wife's at home today, but she snows like a tractor. Mrs. Nutter says I talk a lot in my sleep. Can't imagine me talking in my sleep. I'm quite quiet. Do it on the last day. Yeah, but I do it every day, me, Paul, if I can. Especially if I'm with the mother-in-law. Oh, by the way, big up Chloe. Morning, Chloe, if you're watching. We're going back to work soon. So, yeah. Morning, Chloe. My sister-in-law, I did say I'd say hello to her on the live. Well, in fact, she's on holiday, so she might not be up. Stay. See, I'm dead quiet, me, in real life, honestly. I'm never quiet, never. In fact, you shouldn't take me to anywhere you need to be quiet. Libraries, out the question. Your churches are another one. The last thing you need, is like, we're dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to say our last beep up, behave. You know what I mean? It's just, fortunately, everybody knows me, so they just give it one them. What's he doing? But yeah, I can't help it. And take me where I've got to be quiet, then I'm more likely to make a noise without being able to stop. Big up Mrs. Tobbs. Big up Mrs. and Mr. Tobbs. Like say, hope he's I hope he's enjoying work, and I hope Mrs. Tobbs is enjoying the piece. I'm sure she is. She's getting lots done. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, one of them things I dread when Mrs. Nutter will go, we're going to a wedding, where does it say so and so's church? I'm like, oh, not church. Yeah, it's nice one, matey. See, I think the phone calls and texts, Tom's a lot like me. If it's not deadly important, it doesn't really need to be texted. Like I say, as long as I know the people in my phone book have got me, then they're in my phone book. If they haven't, they're not in it. And now I'm quite happy because my phone book's strategically got people from all over the country in now. So if I accidentally get lost, I can just ring somebody and go, hey, listen, I'm down your woods. Come get me. So I'll be good. He's at work every day now, Tom. And Mrs. Tobbs usually comes in here. Say hello in the morning. Wait 2 seconds. I need to book you. She sent me a text. I didn't even see it. It was ages ago. I clocked it was in before that. Stop. Good. How do you spell ghosting? Morning, Jennifer. Hope you're well. How do you spell ghosting, people? Can somebody type ghosted in the chat? Let me have a look. Afternoon. It's still the morning. I like ghost there. Cheers. Good. Oh, she got an age first. I thought it would have. Oh no, my thing's gone off. Good. Oh. Good. No. Oh. Ding. I needed to send a message to Grit. There he is, you little nuisance child. I've just sent you a message saying, you're a nuisance. Leads a cockapoo. Leads a cockapoo. Morning, Grace. How you doing? We went to their house and filled them in as well there, Paul. Grade 7:20 and yawning tired. Go jog round your garden, Geordie. It's nice and cold outside. It wake you up. Horrible weather. Horrible. Like proper raining. But hopefully it calms down in a bit. Take the dog out. Jog on. Just a little around the garden. Get your punch bag up. And it just Andy, it is a bit nippy. And stop deleting your channel. Heavy rain here. It's a nightmare, Jennifer, isn't it? You must be in the northeast. You've always got the same weather as me. You've probably told me loads of times, but I just loads of stuff in my head. I'm not in a talkative mood today. Oh, I wonder why. Because I'm gonna beat you again. Oh well, not again, but first time this season. We play each other again not long, so we'll get another chance to beat you then as well.
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
Yes, remember, Gail. Used to play game all the time. I like the rain. You could do a live dog walk with Scout. I can't. Evie, my daughter walks with me, so yeah, it would have to be like on mute, and I can't stop G from running in front of the camera. If Grace is a lot like me. She sees a camera and she's in front of it, giving it da 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 da. No, that malarkey. Sitting in the shed here in the rain, I keep wiping my arm. Well, I got it all in the roof. To be honest, there's no water coming. Usually when it rains heavy, water comes through my shed. Not through the roof, but through the holes in the wall. You've got quite a few holes in the wall. But you have to say that too. Well, yeah. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come for the season, and Middlesbrough can get half a decent season out. Oh, what can you do? If we lose, we lose. But to be honest, last night it looked like a lot of the Leeds players were in shock for some reason. Looked like before they'd come out, someone had told them there was no tomato sauce left. You know what I mean? Someone had stolen tea bags. They just looked like they were like, didn't know really what they were doing. What you doing? Wait, get off. The man, no. Yes. Look, could you just pull this? Are you? No. Mad cat. Somebody told the great rule. Look, it's steal that, Jennifer. I'd help them. I'd open the door for them and take it. Take it, feck off. No, they never came to Borough. We went there. Geordie, it was Leeds home. Up the dale, down the gate. Jesus. You'd run up the dale or down the dale. I've heard you're not coming to Hartlepool this time, eh? Don't worry, we'll meet you at Gateshead. Well, Paul, a Mickey Mouse cup. Oh, I woke up to see Nutta's bum. Hey, Dodge, how you doing? It's quite a nice bum, if I do say so. I don't know what it looks like. I can't turn my head that far around, to be honest. I'll be at Gateshead. Yep, don't worry about that then. We'll come there. Geordie, we need our Geordie mob to be at the Gateshead match to egg pork chops. You'll know who he is. He's the one who's got a head looks like egg. Just eggy. He's this handsome fella here. Here he is. All donned out in his butter gear. Yeah. Can you get yourself to Gateshead to egg to egg pork chops for us? We'll get him. In fact, don't you play down Shrewsbury? Well, he looks more happier than on this photograph, doesn't he? You know what I mean? He's clocked him at work. Look. Doesn't look too happy on that one, does he? I think he's just got one of them faces and he never smiles. But the borough. Maybe forward for me. Do you live close, like? Job done, remind me, I will do. There you go. Get your egg from the house there, pork chops. Don't even have to move. Not up the borough. No, it doesn't mean that at all, Andy W. Jennifer, don't listen to him. It means It means this. Not that. Oh, yeah. Go on.
Up the bar is going up, the bar is going up to say, hey! Up the bar.
The plan went well. We selling Juninho 40 million release. Gritzy, it's called the Championship. Welcome. Yeah, that's what it's called, Gritzy. It's called the Championship. It's called players not wanting to spend another season in the Championship, getting kicked every week. So in the background, they've got their agents working to find somebody to pay the bill to get them out of the club. Up the border. Oh, yeah, exactly. No, Jennifer, just this. It's not that. Just this. Borough. Like that. Borough. Not like the Scarboroughers or the Edinburghers. We are the Borough. We spell Nout right in Middlesbrough. I mean, NUTTA spelled N-U-T-T-A in Middlesbrough. We have butter. We don't have no butter. We have butter. I'm disappointed. You don't know, Jennifer could be from Middlesbrough. Bit of standard football in my lower back. Water. Yep, well, that's Geordie thing, that, isn't it? Geordies drink water. Well, I'm sat outside Tesco so much. Going before the rain comes. Yeah, man. I thought you meant you were actually sat outside Tesco giving it this and lead supporter. Lead supporter. Lead supporter. Up the bats that one. Get up there, Jennifer. She knows the words now. Do you go to watch at the stadium? No, too many people. They touch you. Seem to want to go, yay, and if they score, they want to shake you. What do you want to shake me for? Because the football scored, shout at them, not me. You know what I mean? No. I worked at the stadium, I worked in the kitchens, I have been a few times to watch the football, but it's just not something that interests me. It's very loud. You sit on here and watch Gateshead. He ended up singing it to himself yesterday. Oh, the border's going up. Well, I'd go watch Gateshead. Didn't he end up with an X on the pitch or something not long ago? Leeds, 50 million we sold players for and spent £2.50. But you did you not have a debt? You had a pay, but second, battered fan. But then, how do you watch the game? Well, to be honest, me and Mrs. Nutter listen to it on the radio, old-fashioned style. You know what I mean? Get it on a Saturday, Bosch radio on. Come on, up the borough. Teesside radio, or whatever it is. That's what I was like. These better. Who was it who came in the other day? And she was like, I was singing the My Friend Nutter's only 4 foot tall. Once it's in your head. Did I ever smoke? Not sure, you know. Tell you what, if I need to go to the toilet again, I'm definitely. What was that? Cobwebs, man. Well, land on me, there's a massive window and walls all over. Tuner me. Yeah, the radio, I like it on the radio. Don't know who sang it, but you just did. What did I sing? Right, here. I've been tormenting Mrs. Nutter. Like, going behind her and going, the higher you build your barrier, the taller I become. I've been doing a reading it with it for like 3 days now. What's the next bit? The farther you take my rights away. Fast. Yeah, man. Still my head in, to be honest, but it's to my head. I'm gutted more this morning than last night. Woke up without the bean. Your router's been sold. Leeds sadly won't go up like modern Portsmouth. Leeds are not going up now. That's it, the championship now, like us. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You can't deny. My head in. I don't know where I had the song, but it's just stuck in my head. And it's been like this will be day 4, I think. Just go away. I appreciate you saying hello, lads and lasses, but I really ain't up with. Don't say hello then, you little nuisance child. You just stayed as dog. I don't think Man City will win the league this year. I think they got points deducted. I don't know. Jennifer, behave. Behave. I'm going to be in the shop getting me milk, giving it ooey, ooey, ooey. But then again, she won't be bothered. Like, oh, shop. I've got to remember to check all of my every time you spend a tenner, you get a ticket. And once a month, you can win £100. Me, like a lunatic, I used to just throw these tickets away. Today, the day, nothing's finally here. What's here? What is here? What is the day that is here? Have you ordered something? Woo, woo, woo. Webtoon. Second. Yeah, it does my nut in there. Mr. Beautiful, just put what you're doing. What did you get delivered? Yeah, Miss Big. Ooh, are you? Ooh. Send me one. Send me one. Lottery ticket. Yeah, you never know. Normally these tickets, I've got loads of them. I've got loads of them now this month. I've got loads. Intrigued, I know. Harvest day, don't know. I need to harvest my rhubarb. I was hoping I could give it all to Michelle C, but she ain't sent the box yet. So anybody can send me a box with their name and address, like inside of it. I can send them the rhubarb because it goes to waste. Nobody wants it. No, it's just in the corner shop, Jennifer. It's just, well, it's not even a corner shop. It's about shops in. And it's just every time you spend a tenner, they give you a ticket. Get a box from the shop. What for? Who am I going to send it to? I haven't got anybody's address. Morning, a wonderful ice there. Wonderful. Where's Jennifer gone? How much do you want? I've got a cackload of it. You just come and get some rhubarb if you want some. It goes to waste to you, Jennifer, to be honest. My yeah, he's not nice, I've worked out why I can't get the things from my WhatsApp, yeah, because you're sending them to the WhatsApp on this phone. So what I've got to do is go do a live on StreamYards on this phone. I can give you some rhubarb. Yeah, I'm not selling it. I'm just giving it away. Big up, Mick Johnson. Yeah, and now I need to do a live on this phone and send the stuff to stream videos you've been sending me. What a mess about, mate. You don't stream on weed. Are you going to the council today, or the council coming to you? Did you see them debating display football? I think he's on about his flat grit. Weed blocked out green. Morning, Master. Sounds up you well. I'm going to have a go to the toilet. Oh, swear God. How can people be blocking you? You're a mod. You should be able to see them all. Master Sounds there, yeah, man. Hello. I know you had to bring like 5 people on all together, didn't they? BB, shout up, people. Yeah. Mr. BB, send me a message, like a proper message. You know, I mean, WhatsApp, they don't know what you're on about. Because I can't really concentrate while there's talking with other people's. Think about the people who are watching as well, mateys. I hope you're all well. I hope you have a lovely day, everybody. I hope you're all got better weather than me because it's raining. No give help for heaven. But I believe people will help. Mr. Beautiful. If they can, anyway. If people can help, they will. I know if I can help you, then I definitely will. Oh. But yeah, like I say, you know where the thing is, you can text me, ring me, video call me. I'm not really bothered. I'm not doing a great deal today. It's raining. Yeah. Yeah. Once they better not even think about like that. I'll come down, slap you on the head. Go away, Monday's coming. Where you go Monday, Master Sounds? Oh, you go away on Monday. Am I coming? Where am I going? Where are you going? For me, people, I won't shout at you. Great City's all quiet over there. Can you imagine if he'd have won last night? I'd still come on me, you know. I'd still been on at 6 o'clock. I'm not bothered if Middlesbrough lose. Go to Mama's for 2 weeks. Very good. No, get a little violin out. Hang on. Dun, 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 dun. Whip, doopity. Turkey, yes, man. Go see Anne's in Turkey and Sazzy's in Turkey as well. You might bump into Sazzy. You never know. I said her name now, Donna. You guarantee she's going to come in now. Green tea and all that, the little nuisance child. Mate, I've got a wobbly tooth at the back here. I hope it goes back. It's only football, not a cheating. But mate, I seen Leeds cheating last night. I seen them kicking people. What's the problems, guys? I know. I wish I was going to Turkey. I ain't got a passport. Change it up for talk. That's what I said, didn't I? I said he won't come in with his Leeds badge on today. Bump, diddy, bump, diddy, bump, the bump, diddy, bump, bump, bada, bum. Put it down, look. Stop messing with stuff. Jennifer, I can't take your turkey, but I can bring you a turkey sandwich. Yeah, you can get you some turkey. It's about there. I wouldn't mind. I think it'd be quite good going to Turkey or even Greece as well. I mean, there's lots of history in there. You a nuisance, you. Let's have a look how we do this. I'm a vegetarian. No, he asked me to send him a butter top last night after you went. He was. I could hear him going. I could hear him going as he was. As I was leaving. I could hear him giving it. Oh, don't go, Nutter. Don't leave me with him and Lordy. Don't. They're going to torment me about butter all night. Rambo Nutter. Yo, how you doing, mate? You hope you well, Akash? You well? We're quite tight. I heard that as well. Pop Dom. I wonder whether that's black and white cat. Raining. I'm a vegetarian except kebabs and parmo as well. 2 wins for butter fans getting giddy. Yay! Big up our head. I'd take 1 win as long as it was the Leeds one. Wouldn't mind getting beat the first match of the season. If we beat Leeds in the cup the next one. Morning, Mr. Guff, pop up you well. It's beautiful. I feel you, matey, but yeah, maybe just go to sleep and sleep on it. You know what I mean? I'm not near you, as I could help there, definitely, but nowhere near you. If you had a car, I could come down, give you an hand. Friendly wager. I'm not having no more friendly wagers on YouTube. No more friendly wagers. Enter the butter soon. Oh, are you coming to butter? What you Akash. He come and camp. Sorry, people, I'm just sending Mr. Beautiful a text message. Misty Mon, where you from? Borough? Neither Jack and Jill, matey. Neither Jack and Jill. Going away for the weekend, getting picked up in Borough somewhere. Oh, nice one. Akash, nice one. Are you from Borough, Misty? Are you... Trying to wait for my chat to load up on this one because it's stuck on top message. Baby, you made me laugh stuff, mate. You'll be on. Cassie, well, it's Mr. BB. He was just fine. Let's not wear me scared. I don't know. Morning, Di. Hope you're well. Hope you've got decent weather. It's quite cold here. It's raining as well. Jack you up for your shoes. Well, is Lottie if I was going to come and say hello this morning anyway? I think, yeah, it is, but it is a bad place, Andy, and it is quite, yeah, rough sometimes. Spider over there in the web. More rain. Good, good. It's proper rain. Morning, cheeky. Been raining here all night. I think it's sort of dying off now, hopefully. Just enough to take the dog out, go to the shops, do me bits and bobs. Did Misty come? I can't see. No. Well, the chat started again now. Media pins. Oh, it has stopped raining, but it's really windy. And all sorts. I live in Kenya, but I know you are very well. Big up the Berricles Baths. Yes, man. Well, Berricles Baths, I used to be able to look out of my flat and see Berricles Baths. But it wasn't a flat, it was a house above Agonies. You'll know Norfolk Shops. I used to live at Norfolk Shops. Right, where are you? You're back on now. But yeah, so you must have lived up this way, did you? 3 goals last night. Andy W, you see it. He's still at date. He's going to be on the bike this, you know, Andy W, for about the next 2 months. Where do I live? You live in East Midlands. East Midlands, you live in East Midlands, I think. I don't know where you live, Mick. Somewhere at the seaside. Somewhere at the seaside in the East Midlands, I think. You just said it. Oh, Norfolk, you live in Norfolk. Yes, man, you live in Norfolk. Yes. Got to remember shops. That's it. Now I'll just get a Norfolk. But it is in the East Midlands. Where do you say lives in Kenya? Are you from Middlesbrough but live in Kenya, or are you from Kenya and went back to Kenya? Because yeah, man. 'Cause I had a friend from Kenya, but I think he was from Kenya anyway. I'm sure he was. He came with the Red Cross to Middlesbrough, him and his mate from, I can't remember where his mate was from. Seaside and East Midlands, don't know. I don't know, Steve, I don't know. I don't know where anything is on a map. I just know he's in the middle, he said. In the middle at the seaside. No, I need to be my phone was all them having face and stuff. I haven't got a secret app group, you little liar. Thailand. He doesn't live in Thailand. Greater fighter. He can't fight, not with his Crocs on. I'm up all day. Not much. I'm going to take Scout for a walk with the dog. I think I might try and get the shops in first. Go to the shops, come back, then get the dog out. Then I do. I've got a couple of friends I need to visit, but it's like I say, it's having time with the kids being off school. Yeah, difficult. Yesterday we didn't do a great deal with being red hot. And all the kids went out, to be honest. There was only Grace in. All the other ones went out with the friends and that. So I only had my daughter, me and my daughter. We watched a few Trolls movies until later on when she done some. Can't remember, she was doing something with Mrs. Nutter last night. All I do is go to the shop, me, and because I live near the shops, I go to the shops more, Geordie. When I lived further away, I did like one shop a week. Got bread and milk every 2 or 3 days. Now I'm at the shop about 3 times a day. But have you seen his Crocs, Paul? I've got a picture of him here. There's his Crocs there. You know what I mean? It's all, don't want them. You can get them off Temu. Up the border. But this little Wookie, he will stop soon. He won't, but will he, until Leeds? Borough. What was that? That was Grit's feet in his Crocs. He's got a few holes in them. Yeah, do shop first, maybe take it. Yeah, exactly. Like say, hopefully, Grace isn't bothered about the weather, like, but it's the dog. Scout doesn't like the rain. Yeah, there's no birthday now, Easter, so we're not taking on your cockapoo. MOT, I think your team needs an MOT, Grit, to be honest. Last night it looked like they needed oil and a little bit of motivation. Super leg, he told us, lead secret. Oh, hello. Are you coming for a walk? Sometimes Papadom actually comes on our walk. We only walk along the block. So what Papadom does is she walks to the halfway around the block. Then she runs home. Then she runs the other halfway around and waits for us coming. It's not Gamer's birthday today. It was Gamer's birthday the other week. I went up on his birthday dinner and said hello to him on his pounds at birthday. Let's stop. What you refusing to do now? What? I don't know. I don't really see much of Gamer, to be honest. If he's on a night, so I don't not in the same circles, are we? Lukey. That what? Eisterman. Lackey, ailing. He tried to use tomato sauce. I'm not bothered. Like I say, I don't get in the drama. I'm not bothered. T for T, F for T, or T, F or T. I ain't got a clue. Georgie, you trying to take the mic as well now? What are we trying to twist my melon, man? What are you twisting my melon for? F or T? Don't know. Sandpaper. How do I know? I haven't got a clue about sandpaper. But like I say, there's been some funny things on here, Paul. Where does it say Lucky? Luke? Well, I don't know. You've got me reading a load of Newtons and stuff. A moment gone dim. It's a load of letters, that, Georgie. That's just a load of letters. Mick, I'm glad you're baffled. FRTOLO. A moment gone DMs. They're just loads of letters. Oh, Paul, I thought I was quite crazy till I came on here. I thought you were quite sane till I came on here. Nothing much he doing. Sometimes I look something wrong with him. Like say advice, Paul, stop partaking in the drama, ignore them. But I thought it was proper crazy. I came on here, I'm like, I'm proper sane, me. I don't know what the doctors are on about. But if you get P32, 320. Oh, well, you still are not. Cheers, crazy. Cheers. Shut up, Ice. I'm not putting no sandpaper on the light bulb. I don't have a light bulb, look, or strip. Come on in, Ister. Told you, you won't get me on that dark side, Ister. Ever. No, I can't get it off. The other day, someone said I'm crazier than a bag of frogs. What does a bag of frogs do? Can't imagine a bag of frogs is very crazy. I mean, they're not going to do much. Rain destruction. Activate. Go to the shop though and ask for a lot. Mate, I've done it. When I was on my paint and decorator work, yes, cheeky. I was waiting for it, but obviously I knocked about with lads that were 3-4 years older than me. They'd already done their apprentice work yeses and had all them bits and bobs done them. So I'm painting away. Cheeky old bloke comes over and he goes, "There was a favour, can you, son?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Could you go and get me a long stand from the shop?" I said, "Yeah." And like the shop was like our paint shop. It was about 10 minutes away from where we were working. So I just walked home and went back the next day. I then ended up getting told off at that place because a couple of them grabbed hold of me and stapled me to a door by my overalls. So I was gloss painting doors, brown paint, and this old baldy bloke, who was one of them who stapled me to the door, he was walking past. So I just brown glossed over his head. Said, "You look like a Malteser now." And wanted to kill me. He just chased me around the site, going to kill me and all that. And then when I went into work the next day, I had to go and see the boss, and he was like, "What you doing, painting people's heads and blah blah blah." So I said, "Listen, they stapled me to a door. I thought it was fair game." I know lighting. I think we're going to get lightning. Morning, Taffy. Hope you're well, matey. Tartan paint. To be honest, we got sent for a van full of tartan paint. And I was saying to the bloke who was with me, "They're taking the mick, they're taking the mick, they're taking the mick." We turned up at a warehouse that was called tartan. So there was actually tartan paint. It was fence paint, but it was made by someone called tartan. But yeah, I was going mental. I was like, "Stop. We're just going to get the mick took out of us." And he was like, "I don't know what you're on about, you. Bog of frogs means, box of frogs means, morning, Binty. Morning, Ministry. Hope you're well, matey." But when I did first learn how to spray paint, we were spray painting toilets. And the bloke said to me, "You've got to go over and paint it white and then go over and paint the speckles and go over them out." You don't. You've got like an undercoat and then a layer with the colour and the speckles in, then clear. But I was looking for the box of dots. Box of rock band, don't know. I don't know the name of many bands, me, so anyone missed the score last night, it was Leeds 0 and Borough 3. Just in case anybody knows, Leeds played Borough last night in the cup, and yeah, Borough beat them 3-0. Greetings and Paul. What are all these daft dots? There's someone writing in Braille in me chat or something now. Could do sign language, I don't really can't do Braille. At the clothes factory. I remember the clothes factory near you. Oh, the border's going up. The border's going up to stay. Which one was it? Or was it Rochdale one, wasn't it?
Up the border's going up, the border's going up to stay. Hey, up the border.
Up the border. I'm done. We'll be away next week for 8 weeks. Not a nice one, mate. Here, see if you can give us a shout. Jealousy. She's just gone mad. She's gone up the border mad. Back to back quick, there's a few. Sick of that picture already. What's wrong with you, man? We're going to have a sunny weekend, hopefully. All right. 2 seconds, people. I've got messages. Right. Oh no. Oh no. Pressed all the buttons. Right. Done that. Done that. Get off. Get back on YouTube. Come on. I'm back. 91 inch. Like, can we do better? Some people watch on the TV and that, and they can't even hit it like Paul. But no piggybacks. Didn't mean. It's raining again. I'm not bothered, like I say, I haven't got much to do. The dog will just have to go out in the rain. I know he doesn't like the rainbow. I always like on the way, and that's what I do. To be honest, what I'll do is if I go in someone's, like I'm only going to be going in the likes of Pinksy's or Tyrone's, people who I like anyway. So what I do is I'll go on the live, leave the live, press the like, go back on the live and press all comments, so it goes up like that. Stop gonna keep pressing the wrong buttons, are you? I've just been reminded of another thing I've got to do, school shoes. School shoes. But never mind. School shoes day. That might be tomorrow, school shoe day. It's Friday tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, so old man sitting there, TV can don't look at me, I can't on my TV. I can watch, well, if I put YouTube on my telly, it's usually just music, I wouldn't be watching a live on my telly, that's for sure. Well, you never know, do you? Well, I don't know, on a night you could, couldn't you? And mine you could watch on a morning, you could watch on your telly because there's very little chance of me swearing. Heister. Can't read stuff there. You can those. All together now in no man's land. Together. I like that song. That'll be fun, Mrs. Nutter, get them all to Clark's. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Like say, my oldest son, second oldest, he's the same size foot as me, so he just needs man shoes too. But he's and then he'll play football in them on the way home. ALAW. Don't get a clue. But yeah, at least I'm only taking three. The oldest, she gets her own shoes and all that stuff. She's at college, gets her own cash, and we give her the rest. Which next year, I'm assuming my son will be at college or be on some course. Chrissy, I love Joe. What's he on about him? Hey, don't tell me you've been putting videos on. Say, why can't I see this fucking video like Grit? Where's this video like? Go to channel. Says a month ago. Why can't I see this video like? Where's this video, you? Where? I'm on your second channel. Have you got a different channel or something? Oh, yeah, man. That's ages ago, that, isn't it? Is that where you see your face in the car window? Man, Steve, you wonder up you well. Yeah, man, that comes up on your popular, doesn't it? The top one. Go and see, he doesn't put videos up him. Slacking. No, I don't know what it was. What type of dog was it like? wasn't it? Was it? I thought it would have been a Dalmatian. Listen, Drake, you probably haven't told me all this. Middlesbrough, Middlesbrough, I must have. Out of Middlesbrough, I've got a Western Union. The chubby brown one that in it, Misty. Yeah, like I say, I think if you're from Middlesbrough, Chubby Brown isn't really that funny because it's like we grew up listening to it and every single video is the same. Is that great video? I thought it was cheese thing out there. £3 for £1. Not getting much £3 for £1 now, are you? Probably get free blackjacks or free fruit salads for £1 now. But in fact, you get 10, won't it? Remember when I went to the shop, 10 blackjacks for £1? What about? Used to be like every uncle was like chubby. I think there was a lot of people, a lot of men like that back in the day in the pubs in Middlesbrough and that one. They all had like them old time jokes and that. I walked quite a lot of Middlesbrough yesterday on my live, Misty. If you want to go and have a after this one, go look at yesterday's live. It was good. Yes, I remember you telling me all this grit now. He's yeah, man. We are being ripped off. Who by Grit? Grit should be putting more videos up. He's got different dogs now, you know. Different dogs. Some polytunnel videos. In fact, Grit said he was going to go live and he never did. So I think he owes us a live. I'm going to be ending this one shortly so I can get to the shop, come back, get the dog out. Then hopefully it dries up a little bit. If it does, I might just go for a walk somewhere with the kids. Or any of them that are about, like say 6 weeks old is before we even say it, they're just up and out. Bosh, breakfast gone. Like they're on the way out. I'm going to town. Have we got any bus? There's £4. No, definitely the prices. Mate, 3 tins of ravioli for a father. Things are going down now, but Jennifer, they are actually going down a bit. I've noticed in my weekly shop and all that the prices aren't that bad. Well, they're still bad, but they've gone down. But yeah, what can we do? What can we do? What we need to go down is the price of the electric and the gas. That's still, like saying now that's just become the normal rate. We just look, oh yeah, we put £40 on the electric and £20 on the gas and then another £20 later on. But hopefully something gets sorted out soon and it goes down. Paul say, I can't believe it, man. 3 tins of ravioli for a father. What's going on there? Gone up 8%. Only Aldi at 1% drop. I've got Morrison's. There seems to be quite a lot more Morrison's, like Savers gear. I've got a look of Sammy the Bull. Hey, calling me of grass. Calling me of grass. I think it might be the Yachty, and I think he might have a little bit of a top like this. This is, I think it's Fred Petty or something like that. Don't know. It's all right, but looks all right, doesn't it? A bit like a referee type. Is it Fred? What? It is Fred Perry. I don't know what they are. It's just that, isn't it? What time we are 90%? I don't know. Tim? What time we are 90%? Morning, Marie. See how you doing? Get in my shade. Stag chili. Ooh, I need it. Yes. I know. Well, it's expensive, isn't it? There's a few expensive stuff in Moslems now. But I do like yeah, I do like stag chili. Red hot one. Yeah, you have a belter this weekend. You. How you doing, Marie? See, anyway, how you doing? Hope you're well. It's raining here. I can't blame it on the sunshine. It's a nightmare. The sun's not shining. It's back and raining. Yeah. Do we know any songs with raining? It's raining. It's raining. That one. What is that one? I'm not coming, Tim. Why I'm not? You should be coming. Get me. Get me. I'll come. Where we going? We could kidnap Nutter. Yeah, man. Come kidnap Nutter. Yes. I've always wanted to be kidnapped. Well, I did get kidnapped a couple of times before. Twice I've been kidnapped. Both times I managed to escape, which was good for me. I'm gonna get myself out. Get myself absolutely soaking wet. How's it go, Geordie? How's the rest go? Beach party in Markham. Where the heck is Markham? You would definitely have to kidnap me because I wouldn't have a clue where we'd be going. Mrs. Nutter might kill me, but how long we going? Just one night. Got a bit to do. Going to Spain. Put me in the boat. Take me to Spain. I had game and he's back. Shut up, mate. I willingly, that was one time I willingly got in the boat. To be honest, I've willingly got in the boat of cars quite a lot of time, quite dangerous. I did tell you about the time that I got in the boat with the car in the Channel Tunnel just to go to sleep, somewhere to kip, you know what I mean? Person who was driving the car just shut the boat on me and drove out. As we get to the gate, he hands over 3 passports. There's only 2 people in the car, and I'm asleep in the boat. So the boat of the car opens at French side of the Channel Tunnel, is it Calais? And there's loads of French soldiers giving it, get out, get out. Ooh, well, you falling down for a minute, you don't know that. Susie, I'll have to cook my own sausage. It's not going to get that bad. There must be some way you can get something to eat. You know what I mean? Ghost of Brenda could be. They don't ghost, they're not dead. They're still alive. Could be the ghost of I don't know. What was that? Whoa, what was that? Thank God it was there. If that was up there, I'd have been giving it. Hang on. You can pull the muscle. Don't think I forgot about you, Grit Nil. Grit Nil. We play league soon in the league anyway, don't we? I'll be at Love Festival in Dorset with the ferry on Monday. Phew. Binksy, what you saying? Binksy, are you aware? Thanks, Jennifer. The weather says sunny all weekend. Yes, man. Why? Right. Why is Temu send me messages saying awfully sorry for the delay when I didn't order nothing? What's he on about? Right, everybody, I'm going to stick my song on, and then we're going to get going. So, have a lovely day, people. I will say goodbye after the song's finished, obviously.
My mate Nada, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nada, Nada, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
Have a lovely day, everybody. Nice one. I won't touch them scams. Catch you in a bit, everybody. Bye-bye now.